this is Dave, and we are reading the Homeric hymn to Hermes. If you're interested in learning ancient Greek and you want to be able to read some of this awesome epic poetry, other kinds of poetry too, or you want to learn Latin, this is something that I help tutor people in on my evenings and weekends. Something I very much love to do, would love to help you out. You can find all my information in the description. Meantime, last time when we left off here, Hermes had just grabbed a poor tortoise from outside of his house, and he said to him, "Ud apotime so sudeme protistononeses," that I will not dishonor you, I will in no way dishonor you, but first, protiston onesis, you will be useful to me, me, okay, sudeme, protiston onesis, okay. So then we get this next bit here. Oi koi belteronenaia pe blaberon turefin. Okay, so oikoi, this is like a old locative form. If you look it up in LSJ, that's what it'll tell you. And in your Great Scott. And that's what they call the really big version of the Greek lexicon that is available online. And what he's saying here is, so this is like at home, right? Or indoors. Belteron, better. It is better. So he says, better enai, to be, oikoi, indoors, at home. Better to be indoors. Epe blaberon toturefin, when blaberon, dangerous, right? The outdoors, turefin, when the outdoors is dangerous. So better to be indoors when the outdoors is dangerous. Poor tortoise doesn't realize he's about to be murdered by this crazy little baby boy who was born at dawn of this day. E gar epelusies polumemonos esse ai echma zous en detanes totemen kalakalon aedos. Malakalon aedos. Okay. Aedois. Sorry. I'm really not the bard, obviously. So then it says here that for SAI, you will be Zeusa. Okay, you living will be epelusies polupemonos echma. You will be an echma, a protection against epelusies, witchcraft, and it's baneful witchcraft, polupemonos. So living, you will be a protection against baneful witchcraft. But if you die, so this ain here is not the ain of the imperfect verb to be. This is actually aeon, which is if, and takes a subjunctive verb, in this case thanes, with the eta subscript here. So if you die, kote, then aedois, this is interesting, like an optative form here, then may you sing malakalon very beautifully. Okay, the ken is like a particle that goes with optative. So if you die, then may you sing very beautifully. Hos arepe, thus he spoke. Okay. I hersinam amphoteresina eras, and lifting up together with both hands, the shell, I think, is the turtle, right? Lifting it up with both hands together. Aps eso quiedom aperon erate non aturma. He what? He took, carrying the back inside, or he went carrying it. He went back inside. Kie. This is a yeah. He went back inside. There we have. That's Perseus giving us a definition there. Let's see here. Oh, did I just hang on? Okay, sorry about that. Lost my tab because I was looking at the definition of kie there. So he went, this form here, eso. This would be eso in Attic Greek. So he went ops eso, back inside the house, Theron, carrying his erateno naturma, his delightful toy, meaning again the turtle, the tortoise, and its shell. All right, so then enth anaperosas glupano polyoiosideru ion ex etores senores oresco oi ogelones. Okay. So what is this? So there, entha, right? There, anaporesas. This is unfortunately what this is like. Yeah, he maim or mutilate. This is not what the turtle wanted, I'm sure. So maiming it glupano with a knife, polyoiosideru of gray iron. Okay. Ion ex etores senores oi o chelones. Sorry, I'm really bad at this, but ion ex etores senoresco oi o chelones. He so ex etoresin, he scooped out the ion. Iona would be the full form if you didn't have this apostrophe here, right? He scooped out the life force of the Oresco Oyo Helones, so the mountain-born or mountain-bred tortoise. Okay, Helones. Hos dopoto kuno emadia sternoio perese aneros hon tetamei epistropos imerimnai e hote dinetosinap ophthalmon amarugai hos amepos tekai ergon emedeto kudimos Hermes. Okay, so this last video, this is a bit of a complicated passage with that's 4 lines long, and it starts off like this. It says hos dopot oku noema. So just as hopot, when hopote is the word, a swift thought, an oku noema, per ese passes through dia, through a sternoio aneros, a man's chest. This is where the Greeks thought that like all of your thinking and feeling is in your chest, right? Your thumos is inside of your sternon. So just as when a swift thought passes through the chest of a man, hon, okay, tamei merimnai, whom close pressing worries epistroposi, haunt, okay, e hotedine tosin apaphthalmon amarugai, or when, okay, so this is a little, like, amarugai is like a sparkling of the eyes, ophthalmon. So sparkling spins from the eyes, just as sparkling spins from the eyes. What exactly does that mean? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe there's a better LSJ definition somewhere in there. But yeah, so just as the quick thought passes through the man's chest, or when the sparkling spins from the eyes, hos amepos te caer gonemede to kudimos Hermes. So did kudimos Hermes. So you probably heard of the word kudos, which I think is going to be related to this kudimos, fame bringing. So did fame bringing Hermes, emedeto. So did he contrive or plan both epos and ergon, both word and deed, hama, together. And so that is the next several lines of the Homeric hymn to Hermes. So just to recap here very briefly, well, what? For Oh, right. We started up here. So it's better to be at home when it is dangerous outdoors. When the outdoors is dangerous for living, you will be a defense against baneful witchcraft. But if you die, then may you sing very sweetly. Thus he spoke, and with both of his hands together, he lifted it up and uh, went back inside carrying his lovely toy. Went back inside the house, Doma, carrying his lovely toy, and there maiming it with a pen knife or a carving knife of gray. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Carving knife of gray iron. Where were we here? There we are. Of gray iron. I he scooped out the life force of the mountain bred tortoise. Just as hostopoto cum noema, just as a swift thought passes through uh, the sternoia, the chest of a man, aneros, whom pressing worries haunt, or when or just as the a sparkling spins out from the eyes, so did fame bringing Hermes um, plan both word and deed together. There you have it. That's the next bit here. We've made it through line 46 of the Homeric Hymn to Hermes. If you're interested in learning ancient Greek or Latin, look me up in the video description. And until next time, Wale.